This is game one of the Bats versus Clippers series.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Columbus Clippers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Zach Plesac.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. And here it comes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Valera makes the catch, one down.
Batting third.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth.
So up next, Matt Reynolds.
Matt Reynolds.
That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. The Bats lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Nick Lodolo. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Now the number 2 hitter, George Valera. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The first baseman,
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So 2 down, and here is Jhonkensy Noel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Digging in, number 31.
The right fielder, Henry Ramos.
Plesac back to work. Popped up right side. Delgado has this one sized up. And there's one down. And now the DH, T.J. Hopkins.
The designated hitter, T.J. Hopkins.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth.
Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
Jason Vossler.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
So digging in, Chucky Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Matt McClain brings it in, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. That's in there. Strike one. Back to the mound. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth. The right fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Line drive. Senzel snags it for the second out. And next is the designated hitter, number 52. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball one.
Tied up here in the early going. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez. The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Plesac, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
The 2-2 now. Hard liner. Valera snags it on the run. Matt Reynolds will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The other way, and a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next to hit, number 31. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now TJ Hopkins. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Jason Vossler. Single to right in his first trip. He caught it behind his back. Comes home with it. It's there, and that's a great play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And in one hops the wall. The throw into second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Arias stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman,
and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
First offering. Runner goes. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2. In there, he's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall as.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, Marcos Gonzalez. That one ripped. Bader pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. The Clippers with the lead 4-2. Start of the 4th, and now Chucky Robinson. The pitch. This to third, Noel. Slings to first, gets the catcher by a step. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Alejo Lopez. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, the tag, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Swing and a bouncer. They get the force. That's out number 3, so no run. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 58. That one hit to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Here's a high chopper. Bosler zips it across, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
George Valera getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And that gets down into the gap. Valera around third. He will score. It's 7-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Noel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
I'm gonna hit one.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Welcome back. Leading off, Matt Reynolds. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Nick Senzel. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
So 2 down now, and here is number 31. Bounced out to short. Arias tosses to first. Out, number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Bader calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A dive. He's got it. Throw to the pitcher. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody Morris.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hopkins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. So up next, Jason Vossler. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Robinson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 5. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Vossler at first, 1 gone. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Tapped softly on the ground. Delgado slings to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
On the ground, Arias. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, Clippers win game 1.
Live from Main Street Field, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the hill, Graham Ashcraft. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
George Valera stands in now and watches strike 1. This one smacked out to left center. Bader brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. In there, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
In plenty of time to first, third out, half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and getting the start, Zach Plesac. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Makes the grab, one down. And the batter now, Alejo Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Gonzalez on the move to the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Into left center for a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Nick Senzel swings through it for strike 1. Slice to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. That's in there. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Another 1-2. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 31.
The right fielder, Henry Ramos.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, T.J. Hopkins.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Hopkins. Hit weakly on the ground. Arias on the run, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Jason.
Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. First offering misses the mark. And that one hammered way back there. And gone. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Chucky Robinson digs in now. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 52. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brian Lavastida in the box, lays off for ball one. Popped up. Number 31 on the move towards the line, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run, and there's two down. And now here is Raynel Delgado. There's a strike. Delgado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Arias, the runner at first with 2 gone, gets a piece and stays alive. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line to left. Senzel puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Matt McClain. Plesac back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up first base side. Delgado makes the grab on the run. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Flied out his first time. And right back to the mound. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. Fought off foul. Bader, 28 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. The Bats out front here, 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, George Valera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And now Kyle Manzardo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Noel batting with one down, takes a strike. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The pitch. Chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez.
And the batter now, Marcos Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers.
Here.
Left field, Senzel should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Reynolds. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's ripped into the outfield. Can't field it cleanly. Throw comes into third, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Manzardo makes the play, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Gonzalez makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So now the DH spot, number 74. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Robinson under it. 2 away. Brian Lavastida now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alejo Lopez. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Arias makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
The first baseman,
and next
3.
will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Reynolds. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Senzel getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Swing and a pop-up. Delgado settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Raynel Delgado. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Valera.
Valera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pitches in there. That's strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bats win game 2. Now it's game 3 against the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Zach Plesac. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
The second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
So digging in, Alejo Lopez. That one to first, boots it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Third, the center fielder, number 4, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Back to the mound, Delgado. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound now, Connor Overton.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Strike 2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, George Valera, in there for strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Through an second inning, set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Reynolds. Plesac back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Oscar Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, number 52. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And he'll be safe at first.
The catcher, Chucky Robinson.
Chucky Robinson will hit next. The other way. Manzardo takes it to the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Matt McLain.
And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. 0 for 1 so far. McLain, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Clippers on top here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Lavastida. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Swung on, belted. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And he takes it himself for the out. Manzardo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. On a line out towards center. And that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. On to the 4th, stepping in, Alejo Lopez.
The second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
Plesac back to work. That one missed.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's going to be Harrison Bader. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Manzardo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
First baseman, number 3.
Now here is Matt Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's it out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Bottom of the 4th, digging in, John Kenzie Noel.
The third baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Towards first. He takes it on his own. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez.
So up next, Marcos Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. That one the other way. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. The Clippers on top 2-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. To third, Noel. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Valera hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is T.J. Hopkins. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Gonzalez trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So now here's the DH, number 45.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Slider misses outside. This one popped up right side. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabriel
Arias, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Brian Lavastida. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball.
Arias stands at first with 1 out. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Delgado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, George Valera. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
The third baseman, number 48, Jason.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Catcher, Chucky Robinson.
And here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's a tapper towards short. Arias feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. So they're down to their final out. Alejo Lopez now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Out towards right center field. Valera after it. Ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball.
And Clippers win Game 3. Who win Game 4?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Louisville Bats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Leading off, Raynel Delgado. That one catches the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short, McLean. Over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder,
George Valera getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Valera around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. So 2 down now, and here is Marcos Gonzalez. And there's the strike. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. Popped up. Lopez on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Clippers lead it 2-0. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Plesac. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Alejo Lopez. That to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Rips that one center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the DH, number 52. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
batting 9. The catcher,
Brian Lavastida will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw. And they get the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Clippers have the advantage 2-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Reynolds.
The first baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Plesac back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Arias on to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Arias on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 31. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We head on now to the top of the third. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 0-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manzardo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He tripled and scored his first time. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper, and that's an out.
Now batting.
And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jason Vossler.
The third baseman, Jason Vossler.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Plesac, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to center. Valera moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Chucky Robinson digs in now.
Robinson.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matt McClain, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. In there for strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Now at the plate, number 52. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Plesac back to work. In the air right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And it's caught for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Reynolds. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Just a slow ground ball this time. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now the left fielder, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Lavastida.
The catcher, Brian Lavastida.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now Reynel Delgado in the air, left side. Senzel makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is George Valera. Well struck, right field. That one back. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. In there safely. Runner at third with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0. Around second now as they still don't have it. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. Manzardo takes his lead at third with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Number 31 in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. Out there to center. Bader makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 31.
The right fielder, Henry.
The pitch.
Ramos.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 48.
Man at first. Now here is Jason Vossler. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but some guys fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
That's a hit.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Noel. On to second, they get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Arias stands in now and watches strike one. And it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. The other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, catcher, Brian.
Now the catcher up to hit. Brian Lavastida. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 31 gliding to his right. Grabs it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Delgado tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Arias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Matt McClain. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Alejo Lopez. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Good contact guy, good defender. That's towards center. Valera moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Matt Reynolds. Ripped on a line to center. Valera racing over to make the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score.
Clippers win game 4. If they win game 5, they move on to the International West Championship Series.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Columbus Clippers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Zach Plesac.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Alejo Lopez now at the plate. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now Bader up to the plate. And that one hit to first. Manzardo steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab, number 68. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Reynel Delgado leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
George Valera will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Noel.
Stepping in, Jhonkensy Noel. That one fouled hard the other way. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Matt Reynolds.
#3, Matt Reynolds.
The right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Number 31, gliding in towards the infield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the DH, number 52.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, T.J. Hopkins. And the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. And it's fouled away. Plesac, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So up next, Chucky Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Clippers on top here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Delgado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was the 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And a quick out, number 1. George Valera digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 17, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Plesac back to work. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Alejo.
Here's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Valera moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Reynolds. Flied out to center in his first at bat. On the ground. Sends it to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Clippers. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Marcos Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that's a fair ball. Noel coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So now the DH spot, number 52. And that's in there for strike 1.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Gonzalez on third. Gonzalez stands at second. No outs. Ripped on a line. Senzel puts it away. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And that one ripped to left. Senzel puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter,
Brian Lavastida getting ready to hit. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Clippers lead it 3-0. Now here is Nick Senzel.
The left fielder, Nick Senzel.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Henry.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 31. He hit into a double play his first time up. And fouled off. 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Hopkins. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Glove flip for one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Clippers have the lead, 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. In the air, left field. Out, number 2.
The first baseman, number 17. Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 3 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
They probably will, but if they win, they move on and play in the International West Championship Series.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Chucky Robinson.
At the plate, Chucky Robinson. First time up, he grounded to third. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
And now the shortstop, Matt McClain.
McClain.
In for a strike, 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the dirt. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 3 runs on 7 hits.
Well, guys,
they left 4
that was the
men.
last game of the series.
For the
I
Mets,
might be
no
on
runs,
later,
3 hits,
3
no
minutes
errors.
in,
They left
so I'm
3
not
men
sure
on base.
what. But until then, Project Prism
2
is
hours and 30
out.